So I thought it was about time I did an updated house tour to see how much progress we're making. And the date today is the 23rd of July. I broke up from school yesterday, so Lee gets his favourite labourer working with him for 6 weeks. We've got radiators on throughout, skirting boards throughout. The top 2 levels of the house are painted and just about completed. Doorway there to go to the storage under the eaves. Just put up this nature wall today, which will also help with soundproofing. Just gonna back up a little bit. And we've still got a pile of tools because unfortunately there's still lots of work going on and the tools need to live somewhere. I can't wait for the day that we can put it all away. Again, that door is for storage in the eaves. And here we go into the favourite room in the house, the craft room. And there's just a few changes in here. So there we go. As you can see, it's all looking very bare at the moment, but let me tell you, it won't be. We made these out of foam board, the paper storage. I'm hoping to get all the rest of those done in the summer. So I've got this little storage unit up there, which was over on the side. We've put a shelf up today, and they're all the little gifts I've had of children in the past and one of my nephew. Excuse my croaky voice. So there's my computer desk there. Another shelf has been put up today. At the moment, I've got my little stereo system on there because I still like to listen to CDs. Very old-fashioned, I know, but I'm hoping to put all my ink storage on there. And there's the Welsh dresser I upcycled. There's my craft island. And on the legs, I've got little ornaments. I collect Russian dolls. I've always loved Russian dolls ever since I was a little girl. So I've got lots of special ornaments on the legs. I was thinking of putting craft things there. But to be fair, I think I've got plenty of storage for craft things. One more around here. So these are all special things I've been given, or I've collected over the years. So I can safely say now that the craft room is done. I've got to take off the covering from the doors and the drawers because they're gloss doors. So now the dust is finished up here, then I'll give it all a good clean. There we go. So I'm going to take you down now onto the bedroom level without falling down the stairs. Because, as I say, this one's just about done. As you can see, we haven't got our new stairs and banisters in or anything. But we have got the nature wall on this level. And our chandelier is up. And this nature wall will continue down onto the next level and the next one again. So it'll sort of start at the front door. Once again, another radiator. We're pretty much hoping we won't have to put these radiators on upstairs. This wall is actually a light grey. You know us, grey and white all the way through. And then the wall at the bottom is a light grey. Another radiator here. And I shall take you into the recently completed study. So this is Lee's domain. The back of the house tends to be quite a bit darker. He's gone for light gloss grey. What a surprise. With like the oak coloured worktops. Grey radiator in here then. And he's got 3D printers that will go down this side. He's got a couple of monitors, but he's making a drawer then, not a drawer, like a slide out desk area. So he'll be lower than his monitors because he likes to look up at the monitors. Not look up, but sort of have them at eye level. So you can see he's got plenty of storage in here. And luckily enough, from my craft room, we had lots of flooring left over. So there was enough to do this room as well. All the lights are connected up here. So, across the landing then, sorry if I'm shaking. This is the controller for the underfloor heating in the bathroom. It's an electric mat. And as you can see also, not only have we got all the skirting boards on, we've got all our doors on, apart from one because we're one short. So this is the main bathroom. It all needs a really good clean because it's quite dusty. And as you can see, it's a bit darker in here as well. It's a really grey, miserable day outside today, which is always the same for like the beginning of the school holidays. It's been stunning. We've had heat waves, but as soon as the school holidays start, the rubbish weather usually accompanies it. So there we go, that's the main bathroom. And again, we've got lots of tools and paints stored in this room, but we've also got, this room is also complete. Radiator on the wall, and we've got our built-in wardrobes. Excuse me, we went down the IKEA Pax route, but be careful, you've got to have a certain ceiling height. There's lots of storage in these ones. Across this wall then, I've got like a double Malm chest of drawers, which I'm hoping to upcycle now in the holidays because it's like an oak colour. And I was going to do it, I'm going to use French chic paint and do it gold with like copper highlights. And then into the main bedroom. It gets much brighter at the front of the house. There we go, as you can see, radiated on in this one. So I'll just swing around so you can see then. We've also done the wardrobe in here. There they are, they're L-shaped in this room, just to make use of the space we had. So obviously I'm sorted for wardrobe space. I'll try and find a drawer somewhere for Lee to keep his stuff. The trouble is, as a more mature lady, you need clothes in lots of different sizes, depending on what sort of day you're having. There's lots of protective film still on these doors. If you can see that one down there, surprise, surprise, we've gone for grey. There's a bit of a theme here, isn't there? So as I say, all the, the top two levels of the house now is done. Through the holidays now, we're hoping to smash out the lounge level. Here's the ensuite, all complete. Here's our shower. There we are. And outside again, there's the controls for the underfloor electric mat. Is that right? The heated mat anyway. Lee doesn't like the thought of getting out onto a cold floor. We've managed for years, but there we go. So there we are. This is the 23rd of July. There's not an awful lot to show you that's different downstairs because we're about to get started. Lee has finished majority of the insulation. And our next job now is putting up the OSB and the plasterboards. So as you can see, we are getting there slowly. I love the chandelier. It looks absolutely stunning lit up. It's nice to see things that you choose online and you think, oh, I wonder how it's going to look. And it's been so lovely to see the results. So thank you for joining me. Hopefully I'll be back at the end of the holidays to show you our progress on the lounge level. Hwyl fawr!